Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Poorboys Little Homestead. As always, if this is your first time here, thanks for dropping in. Feel free to drop in anytime you feel, my friend. Guys, today I came out to my garden and I've been waiting on this to happen. But have you ever been raising you some squash, zucchini squash, winter squash, cucumbers? Everything's going good. You've been coming out picking your squash every morning, your cucumbers. Plants look good, and then all of a sudden you come out one day and they look like this. And you don't really know what happened. Well, guys, I'm going to show you what to look for. 99% of the time, this is what happened. Like I said, I've been waiting on this because last year I fought these things. What are they? Squash vine borers. I'm going to get y'all up here and give y'all a closer look in. Then we're going to cut that vine open and see if I can find one inside it alive and show y'all. If you come out to your garden and your squash has done died, you look at that vine, if it looks something like that right there, my friend, you got the squash vine borer. Where is he at? He goes right up through the center of that vine and eats the inside of it out. And just like that, when he done eat it in two, it done fell all the way off. So you may be asking, what is a squash vine borer? Where does he come from? Well, he comes from this little moth. Looks kind of like a wasp. And he's black. And his back end of his body and stuff is orange. And I've seen them sometimes to have dots on that orange. I'm going to attach in a picture so y'all can see what one looks like. But he's some type of moth. I don't really know what type. They just say it's a moth. But he'll light down here on the bottom of your plant. And he lays his eggs. Now after it lays his eggs, them eggs will hatch. From what I read and research, within a week they'll hatch, them eggs will hatch. And that larva, which I call it a grub, it looks like a grub worm, and I'm going to try to find one to show y'all. He goes and bores his way right into your vine, and he just eats right up through the center of it. Well, you might be asking, what can you do to prevent it? Well, I've tried everything I've read about. I've put 7 dust down here on my vines on this end, because your squash always grows, and I keep mine trimmed as the vine's growing longer. I keep the leaves trimmed off back here off the back of the vine. So apparently that didn't work. It might help some, but there's some people say you can put a white cup around your vine here. Some say you can wrap it with tin foil. Well, that might work when it's little. But once your vine grows so long, that moth can light anywhere on it, hatch them eggs, and that lava grub, I call it, that little grub worm, once he hatches out, I'll bore right in there. Now you can take last year, if you find it early enough and you see some of your leaves dying, but your vine's still attached together, I've took some BT, and I ain't even gonna try to pronounce that big word. I'll attach it on the screen for y'all. You can put it in like a meat injector syringe, and you can inject it in this vine and try to get ahead of him, and it'll kill that. And I kept my yellow squash going a long time last year by steady doing that. I would do that, and then this vine back here, I would cover it with more dirt. As it grew longer, seemed like another one of these vine borers would get in there. I'd inject it. Apparently it would kill him. I'd cover it with dirt, my squash would keep going. But that's just too much work to keep doing that over and over and over. So guys, I'm finna get y'all over here up close, and we finna do surgery on this here plant and see if I can find one of these grubs in here to show y'all. You can see my zucchini on the other side there. It's still going until you get around here right before where the blooms and the fruit sets. You can see right there, one's bored right in there. I've been fortunate ain't none hit my winter squash there. And ain't none hit none of my yellow squash yet. And I was really expecting them to get my yellow squash first. Also, y'all see that yellow container sitting there? It's got soapy water in it. That's another one of them remedies. And I have caught some of them little moths. They'll light in there. I guess they think that yellow's a bloom or something, and they'll light in there, and when they hit that soapy water, they drown. And I have caught some of them by leaving me some little yellow containers like it with soapy water. Here's two more zucchini squash. And guys, that's what them two zucchini squash we looking at with the vine borers looked like just a couple days ago. Matter of fact, if you looked at my last week's garden tour update, you can see what them two squash look like. So we're gonna get the country boy scalpel out here and see if we can do a little surgery on this plant. We just cut the leaves off, throw them out of the way. I don't need them. Don't need none of it no more, do I? And I'm gonna see if I can cut this open and find one of these. I'm gonna show y'all up close what the inside of your vine looks like after that grub's been through there eating. He just eats it up. But he's done moved on. Hopefully he's down here in the end. If he ain't in here, the odds is he done come out and done went in the dirt. And that ain't a good thing. Because they'll overwinter and raise in your dirt and get in the next one you plant. And voila, guys. I just found him for y'all. Get y'all over here a little closer. I found him and then lost him. Where did he fall out at? Guys, I found him. And when I was moving the camera over here, gonna show y'all a close-up, I let him fall out. And now I don't see the little fella. So let me see if I can cut through there and maybe there's another one in there. I guess not. And see, that was down there toward the base, so he hadn't want to eat down there toward the base. That's why I'm saying they can go in your vine at any point. Guys, I can't believe I just cut that open and found that worm. Or that grub. And then lost him. Well, guys, I'm gonna cut this other off and see if I can find him. I don't think I'm gonna find him because it don't look like he done went in there and come back out. Well, guys, I found the little fella. And like I said, when I was getting y'all over here closer to give you a close-up, I dropped him out. And now I can't find it in this hay. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attach a picture of one, just like I'm gonna do the moth, so y'all can see what it looks like. Again, that's what they do to the inside of your vines. They just totally eat the inside of your vines away. And that's why your plant dies. That is a squash vine borer. About the only thing I hate any worse than one of them is tomato hornworms. You get tomato hornworms, they'll eat your tomatoes, stalks, tomato, they'll eat them down. But guys, like I said, I'm gonna attach a picture of the moth and the grub worm eating inside this vine, and I just wanted to show y'all. Because for years I didn't know what was killing my squash when I was younger. And I know a lot of you new guys are out there raising gardens. Your squash is just gonna die and you're gonna wonder what happened. Well, you look for that right there and see if that's what happened. But guys, if you like this little video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down on the bottom. Share my videos. That's the best way you can help me grow my channel. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. See y'all next time.